It's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts here on YouTube, and you can come find me on my Facebook. Anyway, I am going to show you now card number 9. This is Ginger Greetings. Button Ginger Greetings is what I'm going to call this one. I know for sure which one I'm going to call this one. But I just love this. This is the same paper that I used in card number 8. But it worked into the colors on the plate of the paper. And I used stickles. I didn't use my glitter, my shimmer. I actually used stickles on this one because it matched. I think it's the one with the pink. I'm not sure. That's one of my favorites. I got like 4 or 5 favorite stickles. And then I don't use them otherwise because I don't like all the colors. I just like certain ones. It's got that shimmer to it, guys. Come on. Anyway, it had a heart on the paper. And I thought, hey, I'm going to put a button to it. And I'll show you the inside. And I just love how all these dots worked in. And then, of course, it just had 2 little red dots in the middle. And I thought it'd be much more fun to put buttons. And I got tons of buttons. So this is the time of year that I pull out a lot of my good, yummy stuff to play with. And then I used buttons that coordinated with the colors inside the plate and the mat that the gingerbread cookie's on. I didn't use any glossy on this. I didn't want to do too much because there's a lot of print to this. And sometimes less is more and more is less. So there's a lot of print to this already. So I didn't want to add too much more. I did put a mat. It's a double mat here, which is the image is on here. And take advantage of some of the paper that's out there. This is to a paper stack. I think it's one of the ones I recently got, so be sure to check. So you'll be able to find it. I got like 800 video guys, so you're going to have to go through it. And when you put in Charming Custom Crafts, one word on YouTube here, you'll have to put in tags like, okay, Charming Custom Crafts Christmas card, or the year. If you pull up the year, you're going to get a ton of them. But I'd be very particular on what you're exactly looking for because I do have how-tos and haul videos and tips and tricks and organization. I got everything on here. Anywhere from types of paint. And I'm going to get into painting in the new year with lessons because I am now teaching the kids at school. And I do want to teach some photo lessons as well. I was a photographer, a professional photographer for years. So anyway, getting back to it because I kind of run off here. But this does have a little stickles, not glitter, liquid pearls or any other. It is stickles. It's the same stickles. And I just liked how it sparkled in the corner like Brad's. And it's funny how I've gone to the liquid pearls over Brad's, and I got a bunch of Brad's, and I don't really use them that often. I use them for different ways now. But I love how I put it into the button, and it kind of pops up like a piece of candy, so it kind of looks like a cookie it's in itself. That's the reason why I went with the buttons. It goes with the whole cookie thing, and I just love it. So I used the different colors that were coordinating. This is chipboard on another mat that's on the 2 mats here, and then I used the stickles on just on the snowflakes that are popping up in the back. And it's all coordinating, obviously, with this. And then when you open it up to the inside, again, where it goes with the whole buttons, I had this card on one of the papers that I sell on the McFry Market on Facebook. But I just love how it worked, and I didn't add anything to it. I did age the edge a little bit to it with vintage photo from Tim Holtz ink pad. But I went ahead and did the buttons on this side, but if you notice the colors of the buttons are in different places because I try to do them offset from, you know, like I went and put the red down here because the red's here. And that's just a little tip. Normally I wouldn't have put it that close to green, but it was just a slight edge. And that one's brown. Actually, it's not red. But sometimes you can't. No, actually it's purple. That one's actually purple. So purple, red, and then brown with the stickles. But again, you can see the stickles pop. The stickles are much more condensed with glitter. So there is a difference between Studio G and stickles. Stickles are much more condensed with, if you're wondering, there's some people that don't have either or just have one or the other. The glitter in it is much more confined and finer too, and there's a lot of it. And then this is a chip of one of the Walmart stickers I got years ago. You're going to see me do stamping towards when I get through a lot of the bulk of my cards, but I have a lot that I need to do. But I have a lot of elements. I really do love to make 3-dimensional cards. So this is card number 9. And I will enjoy the pictures afterwards. I got more coming, so stick with me, guys. Bye.